Good day, everyone. Welcome to another episode of JMC EduTrends, a discussion that informs, inspires, and transcends. To all our first-time viewers, this program streams live on www.facebook.com/Josemaria College and on YouTube at JMC EduTrends. Don't forget to type in your comments and questions, send your emojis, click the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you would be notified of future discussions on JMC EduTrends. Without much delay, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the program host of today's discussion.
Good afternoon, everyone. Here we are again with another episode of JMC EduTrends, traversing a new journey, taking on new opportunities. I am your host, Alshin May as Oranshada, and I am with,
and Zarina A. Somoza.
and we welcome you to the second semester of school year 2020-2021.
To begin with our program, may we call on Ms. Marian Ambrosio, our SSG auditor, to give us our opening remarks.
Thank you very much. To the faculty and staff and to my fellow students, a pleasant afternoon to everyone. The year 2020 has been a challenging year for the world, especially in the field of education. We have been forced to walk down a path that is completely new for all of us. We had to adjust in so many ways. Nevertheless, like eagles, we soared above the storm and overcame the challenges of the new normal. Together, we traversed through tumultuous landscapes and emerged victorious. All thanks to the commitment of Josemaria College in delivering assured, consistent, and quality education to every student. Now the year 2021 brings forth a new hope for all of us. Even if the challenges get harder, we will become even stronger. Together, let us overcome the challenges ahead of us. As JMarians, we can rest assured that JMC will always be there to support our every need. Once again, a pleasant afternoon to everyone, and welcome to the second semester of the school year 2020 to 2021. May the Almighty Father bless us all.
Thank you so much for that warm remarks, Ms. Marian Ambrosio. Now, to give us a short talk, may we all welcome our guest speaker, an Information and Communication Technology Officer, Mr. Ken Centorias. I think since Sir Ken is not yet, I think he's not yet ready. Can we call Miss or someone from our
Student
guest,
leaders.
student leaders out there from the backstage to share a message to your um, department.
Okay, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Miss Jerome Asaporada, BSBA External President, fourth year and major in financial management. So, welcome back, co-students. Since COVID-19 is still present, we will still be seeing ourselves online. And we as officers, our goal is to provide support and encouragement for each of you during this new normal class. So don't hesitate to let us know if there's anything we can do to help during the process. And to our new students, enjoy each day and know that you are surrounded by support. This year, we will be embracing new challenges with opportunities for us to grow. And we're glad that you are part of this institution, Ajumarian. Our professors will do their best to make sure that you learn, grow, and have a place where you feel belong. So make new friends. Um, Once again, welcome to the 2020-2021 school year, second semester.
Thank you so much, Miss Ate Jaja Aporada. So, yes, since we are entering second sem and apparently we are having a lot of expectations to arrive on what could be this sem could brought us, but as we go on, just go lang, laban lang para sa education natin. So can you tell me, Sheng, about anything that you can tell to to everyone that you can share, especially to this new normal thing that we are engaging in this new educational system?
Oh, just simple lang, no? Laban lang, push and push. So, without further ado, since our guest speaker is now ready, once again, please help me welcome Mr. Ken and Centurias. Okay, Miss Somoza, how about you? Can you share something to us?
Actually, we are I okay. Okay, actually, it's engaging in this new system of education. It's not really that simple, and it's not really that easy, especially one thing that we are targeting that could struggle us is our what
Ano?
do you call this, network. It's not
Yeah,
all the time stable, 'di ba?
yeah.
So if ever na pa magklase and then kalitlag, stop ang connection, then ungot ang student like that.
Internet provider,
Yeah, it's one thing na we need to consider. And it's one thing that we need to adopt in this new educational
truly.
system. How about you, Miss Darlene May Arojo? Can you share us something about your experiences and what can you say about um you as the student that you can share to your students, your sub coordinate department?
Um, Good day, everyone. My name is Sterling May Arojo, the Internal Vice President of the Association of Civil Engineering Students of Jose Maria College. On behalf of the ACES President, Mr. Junimar Mamulintao, it is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today and welcome you to this amazingly community. If you are anything like I was when I started, you are sitting there feeling a million different emotions and asking yourself a million different questions. Did I make the right choice? It is the worth the sacrifice I made to get here. And perhaps, as you already heard, you are that mission mistake. In fact, I can assure you, each and every one of you, that you are here because you deserve to be and because you can bring something new and exciting to this diverse learning community. Thank you, and good afternoon once again.
All right, thank you so much, Miss Darlene May Aro. Sorry for that. So, please, once again and again, let us all welcome Mr. Ken Centurias. Hopefully, nandito na siya. Ayun.
Sir, you are muted po.
Okay, okay. So again, thank you so much for inviting me here, another episode of JMC EduTrends. And yeah, again, I apologize for that one na nagawala yung internet natin kasi alam mo na internet natin sa Philippines, merong ano talaga. So anyway, um, can I show my ano? I have a presentation there. All right. So mainly, this episode is we are going to welcome all of the students from Samaria College for the second semester. Again, though in this tough time, there's a lot of things happen, this and that for the past year, 2020. Daghan jud kay nahitabo, no? And then I'm very happy to see that there are still a lot of students, especially here in Jose Maria College, that are still, eager to learn, even though in this situation that we have now. And now we are having this talk for us to welcome all of the students, so that, and also I will talk about on how we can we we we've done some enhancement on the enrollment process so that we can para mas mapadali yung part ng students. So anyway, before that, I would like to have some interaction with you, no? So let me see, have here. Okay. So if you can open on menti.com, if you can open on menti.com, can we highlight this one, Ma'am Mir? Just take my face smaller, and yeah, that one. Okay. And then go to menti.com and then use the code 1154 and 10, and then answer about what do you feel about the second semester. I would like to hear from you, no? Because a lot of us, marami tayong mga expectations, marami tayong mga trials, marami din tayong mga, I don't know. That is why I wanted to know about you guys. Sige daw. I will wait for maybe 5 minutes. I'm very excited to hear, no, from what on your side, because here in Jose Maria College, we are doing everything we can to deliver the assured, consistent, and quality brand of education. And then, as here, on also me as the one of my office, the Information Communication Technology office. And then for this one, we are very eager to say that we are doing everything we can, because now the office is, we are now becoming the center of everything, because everything is online, the emails, the Google Meet, the Google Classroom. So yun, nagiging we are forced to be more techy for everything. So that is why we are becoming more relevant. So earlier we have this video, no, about information technology, how the career paths and what you can do. So basically, information technology right now is very relevant, nagiging relevant siya. So for others that not still not excited, not the not a student of Jose Maria College, you can enroll in Jose Maria College, and we are going to be your instructors, So, and a lot of marami ding mga instructor dito na we are very, very, very wanted to na maturuan kayo about information technologies. So, yun lang. Maybe wala pang ano, no? Sige, anyway. So these are the details, no? Marami tayong more patience. I don't know, but sinasabing more patience? Maybe, siguro sa internet connection, and yeah, excited. Yung iba siguro hindi pa nakapasok. Let's wait muna for a while pa. Okay. So, yeah, that's it. And also, we are also very, very, we are very happy to say to everyone that Jose Maria College is online ready school or academe, that we are now delivering everything in online. And for the past first semester, we experienced a lot of ups and downs. For this year, kasi for 2020, marami talagang nangyari. And then it's a good thing that all of us are still now, nakita natin that distance, even distance, or kahit hindi tayo physically nag-i-interact, we can still learn. So though distance and then physical interactions did not hinder for us to learn but to be educated. So whatever your passion is, we are happy to say that Jose Maria College can offer that one. Okay, meron na tayong mga bagong entries, no? More patience, happy, new chapter of learning, worried, inspired, and patient. Pleasure. Kaya ano, pleasure lang yan pag eskwela. So anyway, yaman ang inputs. So thank you so much for your inputs. Now, let's move forward. Here. Oops. All right. So, in Jose Maria College, in partnership with the ICTO, or the Information Communication Technology Office of the Jose Maria College, we are we made the enrollment more easier for all of the students. So we've enhanced the system so that mas madali na lang sa part. Kasi marami talaga nag-a-adjust regarding na how to, even though, di ba, kasi before, we are not really into more of the, marami mga students na we're not really into emails, not really into this one, not really techy, but now we are forced to do that one. So for all us, for the enrollment, online kasi siyang lahat. So we've enhanced the system to make it more easier for us. So there's only a 3-step na process for you to enroll, for you to continue for the second semester. First is you're going to log into the student portal with a address of prism.jmc.edu.ph. And then after you go to that one, you go to your enrollment, click on the enrollment, and then print the pre-registration assessment. And then after that one, you go and pay for your down payment for the second semester. So ganun lang siya kadali. And then if ever na hindi pa siya available yung pre-registration assessment, is that your respective deans or program heads, or you can contact them, because after kasi that one, you're now magiging, and the step 3 is that you will receive an email confirmation that your enrollment has, and the confirmation that you are now enrolled with a copy of certificate of registration. Because now the question is, paano ko, ba't hindi ko ako nakapag-select ng mga subjects, hindi ako nakapag-select ng mga schedule? We've made that one, yung dean or your mga program heads, sila na yung maglalagay ng mga subjects niyo. So that wala na kayong alalahanin na ganyan-ganyan, because everything is online naman. So to pay to the summary, all you need to do is to pay for your down payment and you're now enrolled. That's it. Compared to the usual that mamamili pa kayo ng schedules and this and that, and then there's marami pang mga evaluation, mga ganyan-ganyan. So we've shortened the process so that it will become more easier for each one of us. Okay? So, and then one thing also that we've made an enhancement is our new website. So now we have this website right now, but we've received a lot of requests to enhance this one so that all of the services, all of the information can be now found on the website. Okay, so the launching of the new website is on January 15, 2020. So, abangan nyo yan, guys. And then there is a lot na new features so that streamline na yung lahat ng ating mga information. And then for our help desk, we'll also enhance our help desk. The help desk will be more explained by Dean Aaron later after my talk. So yeah, that's it. I-enhance natin yung help desk natin kasi more of the students ngayon, hindi nila alam kung saan sila pupunta. Like, I have this problem with my email, I have this problem with my password, I have the problem with this grades, with my ganyan. Lahat ng mga problem natin is hindi natin alam saan tayo pupunta. And there's a lot of office in Jose Maria College, accounting, registrar, this and that. Now, we've made a one, like kung i-compare nyo siya in the physical one, it's like you're going into one window or into one office, and then siya nasasagot ng lahat. Okay? So there's a lot of features there, like video conferencing na help desk. Nandun na lahat. And also all of the classrooms, yan, para isa na lang link ang pupuntahan natin lahat so that hindi na tayo magkaano na. So we've made this enhancement to make our life more easier. Okay? So I think that's it. That's it for my talk. And then as a last advice or a message for all of the students of Seminary College is that don't stop learning. Okay? Don't though there's a lot of ups and downs happening in our life in the year 2020 and this year to come, um, whatever comes to your life, there's always this kasi na positive and negative. And then even this pandemic came to our life, um, there's still a positive thing that is happening. So depends on your perspective and how you look at it. Okay? And how you look into life. Because sa buhay, 'di ba, there's always these challenges. And then it is how you react onto it. It is how you tackle onto it. So don't let the circumstances stop you to learn. Hindi mag-aral kasi wala kang ganito, ganyan. You're just don't waste the time because we've everything has been provided and it's up to you if you're eager really to learn. Okay, the time is it's not too late to learn to be educated, and then Jose Maria College is here to help you to deliver an excellent quality brand of education. I think that's it. Thank you so much and have a good day.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ken, for making our enrollment easier. Thank you so much for that. And we would also like to greet one of our, wait, oh my gosh, internet connection. One of our JMC Deans, Miss Ma'am Abigail Escobedo, the program head of BS Psychology. Happy birthday, Mom, from the BSP family, the Case family, and the whole JMC community. Happy birthday!
Now, to give us some information about the JMC portal technicalities, may we all welcome our guest speaker, the College Dean of Information and Technology Education, Mr. Aaron Jess Vergara.
Hi, good noon, guys. Happy New Year. Okay, so thank you very much for to the SSG for organizing this talk. And before I proceed, I'd like to greet the birthday celebrant, one of the deans of JMC, the dean of the program head of BS Psychology, Ma'am Abby. Happy birthday po. So, to continue, yung sinabi kanina ni Sir Ken, as you know it, no, the new normal requires a lot of IT work. We are at the epicenter of this whole thing. And kahit ayaw namin because of the load of work that we have already, we cannot do anything because it seems that, again, we are at the epicenter. And right now, most of our work are really appreciated by everyone kasi naka-online man. Okay? So, kaya nga, binigyan na ng meaning ang IT, no? Imutanan. ganun na inside the information technology. And it's true kasi every organization is merong information na ginagamit. Okay? And then it's just so happen, gaya na sinabi ni Sir Ken kanina, make life easier. That's what we are trying to do through the use of technology. We try to make life of you, dear students, easier in your enrollment process. And before I would proceed to my short talk, idudugtong ko na lang yung sa sinabi ni Sir Ken kanina na JMC portal. So this is still a work in progress, and ko muna ha, share screen muna ako sandali. And then, yep. Okay, makita na akong screen. Ay, unsa man siya, nagasayaw lagi siya. lang ha. Which was stable. Wait lang ha for a while. Some technical. Yan. I think wala ko. Kita na? Hello? Ayan, nakita. Okay. So again, I will try to share my screen. Lang ha. Kasi by the way, please bear with us na. Kanina nawawala din ako dahil sa sa internet. So lahat tayo na force maging in a way parang medyo teke-teki kasi kailangan natin and find it amusing na pati yung mga seniors and everyone, those people who do not normally ask for some assistance from us, nagtatanong ngayon kung paano yan kasi they need to continue their work online. Okay? So basis the portal that we have, no? And then gaya ng sinabi ni Sir Ken kanina, lahat ng services ng JMC, video chat support wherein pagpapasok kayo dyan, may naka-standby na kung gusto nyong video chat mismo ang mangyayari. Kasi nga, sometimes mas madaling, it would be easier for us to understand instructions and those stuff kung video makita. So, and then meron tayong JMC help desk. So, Sims help desk na alam natin before, where we will queue all our concern there. And then if we need some official email requests, by the way, this particular website is only viewable using your JMC website. Okay? And then if you want to connect to the registrar, may concern kayo, so click nyo lang dyan. And or if you want to request some document, then dito din sa baba, we have college department support link. So your program head will be the one to cater you. So there are actually different links na pinag-isa namin, ginawa ng portal para hindi na masyadong minsan kasi ang daming links na miniminting natin. So if there are other Google Form o for survey or the rest of those stuff na kailangan ng college or even the IBED, dito natin nilalagay. And then dito na part, makikita natin ang ating mga schedules. So again, this is still a work in progress. No? So hindi pa nalagay lahat ng departments dito. So ganito ang magiging itsura niyan. So say for example, sa CRIM, if you will click that, okay, i-redirect tayo sa page wherein makikita natin ang ating mga class schedule. Okay? So this class schedule is actually ito yung pinaka-live na class schedule natin wherein kapag may changes, kasi common na problem na natatanggap namin, sir, hindi pa kami nakapasok sa klase kasi hindi namin alam ang link, hindi pa nag-reply si ma'am, hindi naman alam ang class code. So, ginawa namin ng way yan, guys, wherein before mag-start ang klase, lahat ng class code at saka meet link ay ginawa na. And then, so this is for the second semester. So lahat ng schedule nyo sunod, kahit hindi pa kayo masagot agad ni teacher ninyo, alam nyo na, pwede na kayong pumasok sa klase niya. And then, you will have this updated schedule na kung kunwari, your teacher decided na conflict pala sa majority of the student ang ganitong oras, then the class was agreed na i-move sa ganitong time. So the protocol is that they will inform the dean, and the dean will change the schedule. So kahit na wala ka sa time na yon, you can always review yung schedule para makita nyo kung may changes. Okay, so this is like hitting with a single stone, 3 birds already. No? Kasi at the same time, deans is more efficient for us to provide schedule rather than mag-send kami ng copies after copies sa different offices and to our students na announcing that these are the changes. Diretso namin gagawin dito, and then at the same time, student would find it more a lot more convenient, no? Kasi may link na sila directly. And then, aside from that, sa side ng ating HR, it would be easier for them as well to monitor different classes that are going on, no? Kasi meron na. Okay, so if ever, just like what they're doing during the old normal, as we call it, old normal, di ba? Kailangan pang mag-surprise visit sila minsan. So, pwede sa mag-surprise visit through these links, no? So, parang ganun yung natin, yung ginawa sa portal. Again, this is still a work in progress, and hopefully by anytime this week matatapos na to, and this link will be given to all the students of JMC, no, para maka-avail kayo. Okay, and then I actually prepared a very short talk lang, no. By the way, happy New Year sa lahat. Okay. I-open ko lang aking slide. A while, ha. If there are any questions, no, bato nyo lang. Then let's try to answer it. Okay. Okay, I actually prepared a very short slide lang naman. Loading. Okay, so I'd like to greet everyone a happy new normal, and then there's a lot of first thing that has happened last 22 na. First time celebrate tayo ng New Year and Christmas in the new normal setting, as well as the rest araw ng Davao, the rest of the celebrations were all shifted to a new normal. And sabi nga nila, it doesn't have to be this normal shouldn't be so boring normal, no? Try to make it a better, probably the best normal that is possible. So there are a lot of things that has happened sa ating palibot, mga what has happened and what to expect. As of today, we have 9,398 recorded death from COVID as of today in the Philippines. Ganun karami ang naging victim ng COVID, no? And worldwide, it's 1.93 million in just 1 year, no? With this particular pandemic. And then 4.5 million Filipinos lost their job this year. No? Very sad. Ang dami nun. And in fact, probably some of your classmates, some of your friends, some of our students were actually affected badly with this pandemic. And as someone in the academy, I feel really sad in that situation. Nevertheless, it's out of our control. Okay. And then education shifted to full online on most schools. Some schools who couldn't afford to do so actually shut down, no? Ang ginawa nila, nag-declare sa bankruptcy, some close. It's really unusual things that are happening. And then of course wearing masks becomes a fashion. And in fact, more than a fashion, it's a requirement already. You couldn't just go outside your house and go somewhere without your face mask and face shield and yung QR code nyo. And then no one dares to cough in public na gaya ng ginagawang joke natin before kasi baka masuspect agad ng COVID. In a way, para naging paranoid most people because of what's happening. And what to expect, localized outbreak will occur. Sabi nila, it will always, mangyayari daw talaga yan. And then, this will not be over sooner. Okay, kahit na may vaccine pa, a typical pandemic, as they say, 3 to 5 years. That's how long that it will take. Some of my students who did not enroll last semester, kasi sabi nila, they will wait when the when everything will go back to normal, the second semester, nag-enroll sila kasi naisip nila na matagal pa pala ito. Okay? So, let me continue. And then, tingin ako sa kabila kasi dito yung slide ko. Oops. So I have here some quotes that I want to share to my to the audiences, no. Some quotable quotes for this pandemic. Asensya na kayo, medyo ito lang yung presentation na prepare natin eh. So first is, the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old but on building the new. Okay? And it talks about resiliency. If you try to think about change and how to make things better, it's not always about fighting what we don't like, what to stop on ourselves, but rather focusing on our strength. How can we get better? Okay? So we get away with those grievances, those sad parts of our life. Bakit hindi ganon? Bakit hindi ganito? Yung sisihan. Rather, we think more progressively on how we could make a better, how we could build a better new one. Okay, so that's one, no? That's coming from Socrates. And then, next quote that I heard, 10 quotes lang naman to. Okay, ultimately, the greatest lesson that COVID-19 can teach humanity is that we are all in this together. So that's by Kiran Mazumdar Shaw. Okay, so sabi nga nila, this COVID-19 is an equalizer, no? Mula sa mahirap hanggang mayaman ang pwedeng maging biktima. Okay? Then in between that are may nagte-take advantage sa pandemic na to eh. Okay? So yeah, it equates everyone as long as you are human. It's a lesson learned that wala pala talagang mahirap o mayaman with such with death, no, through COVID-19 na nangyari. Okay? And then another quote that I want to share to everyone is tama ba? Oh, tama. In the face of adversity, we have a choice. We can be bitter or we can be better. Those words are my North Star, sabi ni Miss Karen Sullivan. Okay? So, gaya ng sinabi ko, rather than feel sad, sasabi nila, depression is rising now kasi because of this isolation, and it's true, no? More lengthy isolation could really contribute to anxiety leading to depression, and but it's still a choice. Sabi nila, when there's no problem, don't try to fix it. Okay, and it's our reaction that actually affects us, not the situation itself. So please bear in mind that you always have full control on how you try to react. It's not something that you're handcuffed already and just subject yourself into extreme depression kasi wala na ako ang reason bakit ganito, ang hirap-hirap. Okay, wag niyo isipin na ikaw ang reason bakit mahirap ang Pilipinas, bakit may etc. etc. So you always have your own choice to make that could either make you bitter or better. Please always make yourself better. Okay? So next is from Ariana Huffington. Okay? We think mistakenly that success is the result of the amount of time we put in at work instead of the quality of time we put in. Okay, so I really love that quote, no? Mingon ta nga, okay, he's really successful because he has become a doctor, an engineer, a cum laude, but it's actually not the diploma that they received na kaya sila naging magaling, naging successful sila, but it's the length of their journey, the quality of time they spent, kaya gumaling silang ganon. Okay? So, the point here is that in the new normal, I'm quite happy to hear, and some of my students are actually, yung starting nung March, ang ginawa nila, yung iba nag-learn ng ibang skills, no? Pagluto, iba nag-learn ng something. And at this point in time, marami silang added skills sa kanila. Kasi marami kamang pwedeng i-learn online. Okay? And then, they have more reason. I mean, mas malaki ang time na to focus. Kasi nandun ka lang sa, imagine, di ba, a typical school day would really require you to wake up early, maligo ka na, mag-prepare. Ngayon, hindi na gano'n, no? Minsan nagkaklase kayo, wala pa kayong ligo. Okay? Pati yung teacher ninyo, wala pang ligo minsan. Okay, ganun ang nangyayari. So, I'm just trying to relate that even in the new normal, yung drive natin, yung effort natin should still be there. Okay, I hope that with the new normal, we won't ever feel that we have to be lazy kasi nandito lang tayo sa bahay. Guys, always think that when we talk of success, it's the amount of quality time we try to spend in putting the work and not on certain program na ikaw ang kilalanin na pinakamagaling sa klase. Hindi ganoon. That is just a recognition. But the most rewarding thing is the length of journey, the enough patience, persistence mo, kung paano ka nag-grow into who you are at the end of your journey as being a student. Kasi nasa academy tayo na setting. Okay? So it's always the quality of time that we put in that would really matter. Okay? So, so what I'm trying to say is that we do away with some kind of instant gratification with whatever, kasi yun ang problem minsan eh. In some research about being a successful, sabi nila, one of the things that sets apart with these people who became successful in a very, very hard situation is that they try to deprive themselves of instant gratification. Rather, they try to focus on a long-term achievement. So when you talk about long-term achievement, it's more of yung kung paano nahubog ang sarili mo, yung personality mo into becoming who you are. And not just like, okay, rest muna tayo, chillax muna. Okay? Please do away with that as much as possible. And then, next is, hindi na-add yung isa. Anyway, hindi na. Parang may nakulang akong slide, no? Kasi na-late ako pag-update eh. Sasabihin ko na lang, no? This new normal actually requires, okay, basahin ko lang ha, sa isang laptop. Often when you think you're at the end of something, you're at the beginning of something else. Okay? So, always think about that na parang matapos na, parang very lonely ang setup nito. No. Yung theme natin ngayon is new normal opportunities. Guys, with the new normal setting, there's a lot of opportunities going on. You can always do online business. Okay, marami kang pwedeng activity. If you want to harness your skills, ang daming online na mga free certifications na pwede niyong pagkabisihan. Okay? Para iwasan lang yung mga depression stuff, no? Next lang. And then, another one is from Mary Carey. Nothing in life is to be feared. It is only to be understood. Now is the time to understand more so that we may fear less. Okay? Then, next daw. Okay. Kani kay Franklin Delano Roosevelt. No? Courage is the absence of fear, but courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the assessment of that something else is more important than fear. Sige, i-rundown ko lang diretso ha. Kasi konti lang pala time natin ngayon. And then, okay, this is very relevant, no? Be open to adjustments. There's nothing about this current moment in history that allows for stubbornness. Please accept the fact that, as I've said, this won't go sooner. So rather than, gaya ng ibang student mentality before, sir, mamaya na kami mag-aaral pagbalik na sa old normal. And what if 5 years? What if 5 years ang talaga ang iti-take na ito? That means delay ka na 5 years. Okay? Always think how you can thrive in this situation. And then, from Steve Maraboli, life doesn't get easier or more forgiving. Rather, we get stronger and more resilient. That really counts now. So, in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is that the new normal requires new mindset. It's a mindset that would let us be reminded, techie ka man or hindi, ano man situation mo, this is the new normal. So it's a question of rather you accept the challenge to change, think of more creative ways to survive, because there's no room for stubbornness, because this is the new setting. Okay, it's not something that you could just simply hold on to. No, you try to think on how you can thrive with the situation. I'm saying thrive, no, not just survive. Kasi when you survive, it's like just enough amount na para huminga ka lang dyan. But when I say thrive, it's like flourishing. You try to bloom even if the situation is something like this. Guys, I would like to congratulate everyone who continue to study in even the situation kasi ang daming opportunities online regardless of the course, regardless of the degree, even if hindi ka pa nakapagtapos ng pag-aaral, marami tayong opportunities online. So with that, I'd like to greet everyone. Good afternoon and happy New Year, happy New Norman. Okay.
Thank you so much
sige,
for that,
mag-ask. I
Sir
think mag-ask na
Aaron.
sila. Hi, thank
All
you.
right. Thank you so much for that, Sir Aaron, for the clarity of information about the JMC portal and for giving us some inspirational talk to go on amidst this pandemic.
Thank you.
Yes, I
So,
agree
yeah.
with you. So we have, sir, we have questions here sa comment section. And baka naman, pwedeng sagutin. Of course, we will cater some questions here. Saan na ba yun?
Good day. Ikaw, sino magbasa? Kamal na basa.
Please, asan dito mag-start? Wait lang.
Good day.
Ayan. Good day, Mom and Sir. Gusto ko lang po malaman kung magkano ang down payment for enrollment po para makahabol po ate ko for second sem at nakapag-fill up na din po ako ng registration form via online po. Thank you po. Okay,
Okay. Actually, as long as na-settle mo na yung balances mo, I think 1,000, something like that, would already be acceptable for as a down payment. No? By the way, enrollment is extended, so you don't have to worry na ano na kasi ang dami ng work, sir, hindi pa dumating yung ganito ganyan. Guys, one thing that is very nice in JMC is for the college, no? For the college. So one thing is that somehow sets JMC apart from other schools is that I think very understanding tayo dito, no? We really try to listen kung ano yung concern ng student, and based on what we've heard, maraming ganong situation na nag-aantayan pa. Kaya JMC decided to extend yung enrollment. Okay?
And we have here, sir, another question. Hello from Christine Catalan Alhas. Hello, asa tumakita ang mga class codes po? Thank you po.
Okay, as I've said, no, unfortunately, medyo this is still a work in progress. So yung pinakita ko sa inyo kanina, yun yung final schedules ninyo. Okay, per colleges. So we are working double time para matapos to. Siguro by Wednesday, hopefully madidistribute ng deans ninyo yung site na yon. And then ang mangyayari, if si teacher ninyo ang nauna nakuha na nila yung class code, baka mag-invite siya sa inyo or vice versa, pwede kayo na miss. So anytime this week. Wala yun ang net na doon. Hello? Wala doon eh.
Okay. We have here another question. Hello, sir. Internet provider.
Yan. Hello?
So, from An Tumales Campos, when po mag-start ang early enrollment, ma'am, sir?
Actually, last week of December, nag-start na tayo.
So, actually, you can have information about sa JMC enrollment sa JMC OSAS na page or sa Jose Maria College na page and even sa SSG page. And if you have questions, just, send PM lang. So, we also have here, sabi ni Ma'am Claire Logan dito, enrollment is open for and is extended until January 31. So, for those who wanted to study at Jose Maria College, open pa and you are all welcome. So, yun na.
Okay.
And I guess that's it for the questions.
So,
wala na bang iba?
Okay.
We have here, please greet po mga G-Marian sa processing sa kanilang enrollment. Patience is a virtue, yes naman, lalo na po sa internet issues. So, if you have problem with the enrollment, ano lang, be patient lang guys. Be patient lang guys. So, yun. And may i-share na ako kanina. Yung I felt guilty sa sinabi ni Sir Aaron na yung klase agad without taking a bath. I'm super guilty there. So, it's new normal na. So, it's new normal na. So, we should embrace
Hindi
it.
na
So,
hindi na issue.
Hindi na
Hindi na
issue.
issue
So,
ang ligo-ligo actually. Di ba?
pag
Kasi
gising,
if
like, laptop. Yes,
kasi
sir.
if it's face to face, I think mas worse yung gano'n, no? Maamoy ka ng classmates mo.
Oh my
But
God.
since hindi naman, di ba? So, I mean, right, it's up to you, di ba? It's up to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Different schools, different pronunciation. Ano. So,
Okay.
yun guys. Wala na bang ibang mga questions dyan? Kasi
Oh, I think may
Sir Aaron
question
is
daw.
still here to answer your questions.
By the way, puro kayo psych, no?
Joke po, sir.
Educ, sir.
Education. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Education.
So, wala na ba talaga?
Ang link ng
Final?
portal. So, again, no, yung link ng portal, by the way, I think yung, kasi parang may general orientation pang mangyayari, no? So, this is just parang parang welcoming
Initial.
the whole student, hello world na ginawa lang natin. Okay, para
Happy new normal.
Hello,
happy new
klase
normal.
nga.
OMG, research.
Excited na kayo sa classes niyo?
No. No.
Ay,
No.
sir, shrug lang, sir, shrug. But still, laban, of course.
Laban
because-
lang.
Yes.
Okay.
Walang choice. Walang choice.
Okay. Shout out to Mark Canada. Thank you, Sir Ken. Hashtag Better
Better.
JMC.
Yan.
Yes, super.
Thank you, Mark.
Comments.
I guess that's
Okay.
it. So if you have any questions na lang, you can feel free to contact your deans or also or comment. I message the OSAS page and the SSG page. We are all catering messages from you students.
Yes. So, sir, any
Okay.
parang closing remarks, sir? Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Welcome. Diretso na tayo sa ano. Wala na bang tanong, no?
Wala na po. Ubus
Yeah.
na
Wala na,
ubus na
sir.
po ng tanong.
Okay. I think for the closing remarks, I hope good luck guys from Humphrey, one of our
Luck, guys.
alumnus na. Kumusta na siya? Kaya ba ni mo macho-macho maning ano ni Humphrey, role model. Wala kay mask, medyo. Anyway, yeah, I hope sa mga kilala niyo hindi pa nag-enroll, mga classmates niyo, kindly invite them, tell them it's good that we have this kind of program, no, in JMC. It's like a window wherein we could have this conversation, a light conversation, and please always one virtue that I would like to remind you guys is please always feel grateful that sabi nga ni ni Alibaba founder na being alive in this new normal is already an achievement, no? So kahit na wag mo nang mag-isip masyado na okay from minsan siya ma'am, basahin ko lang to kay Ma'am Ja Verano Sanchez Saporado. Thank you, Sir Ira. Never stop learning, guys. Yes. Yeah. Wag tayong mawala ng pag-asa. Never stop learning. And the fact that you are alive and more importantly, you are being loved by the people around you, no? Probably by your kung sino man sila na nagtulong sa inyo ng pag-aaral, or kung wala man talaga, please love yourself. Okay? It's very important that we always feel grateful on the situation that we have. Kasi nga, if we are not careful, guys, our mind is very creative. It's a very creative. Kaya ang dami nating courses, ang daming, I mean, sky's the limit, no? Imagination is boundless. If we're not careful, it could carry that imaginative trait that we have into something that's negative. So that's quite scary. That's why yung mga crazy people, you could see the extremities of their creativity. Feeling na Superman sila. Feeling nila ano-anong ginagawa nila. That's part of being creative in our mind. So better we put it in a more productive. So I believe that when you are here in JMC, when you are studying, you try to train your mind to become productive in by having such a career that matches your passion. Okay, it's not about the course. Actually, it's more about the passion, the loving of what you do. So I would like to tell all the students that please always find amazement on your course. Napakaganda ng education, napakaganda ng psychology, napakaganda ng cream engineering, best IT, whatever course it is, maraming amazement sa course ninyo. Please never stop looking on those amazing parts of your courses kasi it would help you become more excited into learning more. Kasi habang nag-aaral kayo, I know that you already have some kind of foresight on what you want to become. Okay, and then remember, the first step you took when you went to college, you find this something amazing thing, kaya gikuha mo ang course mo. Okay, please always think about that. Remind yourself that I will pursue because this dream is worth fighting, worth dying for. So that's why even if this is the landscape that I would try to traverse right now, I will do it. Okay? So yun lang, and hopefully we'll have the best normal in JMC the second semester. Okay?
Okay, thank you so much for that, Sir Aaron. So that's right. Amidst of this pandemic
Thank you.
that we are having right now, just like what our two guest speakers said, that is to never stop on learning, never stop
True.
learning, continue on pursuing. That we should not let the situation be a hindrance or could be affect us on not pursuing our dreams, and may we all never lose hope and choose to continue in spite of some uncertainties that could surround us. So again, to our two guest speakers, thank you so much, Sir Ken and Sir Aaron, for giving us
Thank you, sir.
some talks. Right.
So that's it for today's episode, guys. So please continue to support KMC EduTrends. Until next time. Thank you.
Thank you so
That
much.
ends another substantive discussion on JMC EduTrends, produced by the Jose Maria College Communication Affairs Office. On behalf of our founding president, Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, thank you for being with us. Join us again next time for another interesting, inspiring, and transcending discussion on JMC EduTrends. Bye everyone, and keep safe.